Okay, let's try something a little different this time. Still Gen 1, but let's try doing the yellow version. Maybe I'll have more luck with this. For those who don't know, the yellow version is essentially just the red and blue version, but with a heavy dose of Pikachu. Pikachu is always the starter, and there are some other tweaks that makes the game very similar to the anime. But aside from that, that's pretty much it. Let's go ahead and start a new game. Hello there. I'm Oak. Look at my lab coat. That's a Pidgey. I think that's supposed to be Pikachu, though. Pokemon Yellow Special Pidgey Edition. Let's go ahead and change our name here. Let's go for all big letters this time. Maybe that's what I'm missing. What's your name? You know what? I don't know what to name you. Okay. So, with the way this works, I am going to be given a random Pokemon, and as a result, I cannot actually choose what my starter is going to be. It's going to be whatever I get. Because of this, I am going to actually make a, not really a rule, but a decision here where if I lose the first battle, I'm going to keep on playing on. Because essentially it's just going to be like that until I restart anyway, so might as well just get it over with. I'm also considering actually not seeing what my Pokemon is until we actually get into battle with it. Just to kind of get some suspense here, so you guys are going to know what I'm going to get, but I have no idea. Yeah, let's do that. Not looking, not looking, not looking, not looking. No idea what it's going to be. It could be anything at this rate. It could even be a frickin' magic. Actually, no, it can't be a Magikarp because with the way I set the conditions, it has to be a Pokemon with 2 evolutions. So, yeah, we'll see what it is going to be. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the lab. Okay, good. I just turned my head back to the screen. Didn't know if we were gonna still be in the wild encounter battle or not. Okay. You see that ball on the table? It's called a Pokeball. Yes, I already know this. So what is this Pokemon gonna be? Hey! Well, what did he get? Okay, I'm not going to actually look at this, so let's look away again until we get into the battle. Although I might have to nickname it, won't I? Shoot. Yeah, okay, I gotta look at it now. Oh, Machop. Okay. That's cool, I like Machop. That might be an interesting one. I think he actually even starts with Karate Chop, which is a very, very good thing. What should I name him? Let's name him... Let's name him Muscles. Look at these muscles. Okay, now let's see, what exactly does frickin' Rival have here? It better not be a psychic type. Although there aren't very many psychic types that... this might actually be good. Caterpie? Okay, I win. It's kind of weird that Caterpie is faster than Machop, but I'll take it. So he's going to end up having a Butterfree as his starter Pokemon. That's interesting. Okay, cool. I might actually have an easy road with this. I gotta be careful of flying types and psychic types, but... I don't know, I think this could actually be interesting. I don't think I've ever used a Machamp before. Okay. I'll smell you later too, pal. What? Well, I don't have a Pikachu! Hold on. I'm trying to actually... How can I look at it without actually, Nope, okay. Your Pikachu dislikes the Pokeball. What Pikachu? Oak, I think you're kind of losing it, buddy. Just to imagine him saying that out loud to, like, one of the people he sends out. They're probably like, wait, what? I do not have a Pikachu, Oak. I'm sorry, but you need to stop drinking in the morning. It may seem tempting, but you gotta control yourself. This is gonna be great. I love this. I love that I have a good Pokemon to start out with. Now, you know, I think Machop still has some frailness to him. He's not gonna be invincible by any means, but I don't know. I do like the start we're having here. And the fact we can get a Bulbasaur in the first route is also very, very, very good. It's very good. Oh wow, yeah, more Bulbasaur. Lots of Bulbasaur here. I approve. I approve of the Bulba. So, due to all of my fails in my Pokemon Red Randomizer Nuzlocks, I'm going to be almost overtraining a little bit. Not so much, but I'm not only going to be at level 10 or 11 when I do the second rival battle. I'm probably going to be like level 15 or something. I should probably aim for a 5 level increase when it comes to the Pokemon I face, because they're going to be tough, to say the least. And I need to make sure that I am prepared for them. Especially when we get to the later parts of the game, like Saffron City, because Sabrina is going to have 3 level 50 Pokemon. And they may not be as powerful as Alakazam, but they're still level 50s. Well-established level 50s, so we need to keep that in mind. Yes, I'll take it to Oak. I'll take it to him. I feel like I've made this walk like 15 million times in the last week. Oh god. I can't believe I'm still attempting this. I just want to get successful. I want to make it. I want to have an attempt where I actually get past the first gym. That would be nice. I have done it before. I don't know like what I'm having a huge problem with. It's just, it's stuff, and that's all I can say. Hey Oak, are you still drinking? How's the Pikachu that only you can see? Okay. Thanks for the Pokedex. Again. Oak's probably looking at me going, haven't I given you a Pokedex like 3 times already? And meanwhile, how's that Pikachu that you have, apparently? Oh gosh, I am so tickled by that, I have no idea why. It's hilarious, that's all I have to say. Another Bulba? Slowpoke? Ooh, he is Psychic type, though. Does he start with Confusion? I don't know if I should test that. Nah, I probably shouldn't. I probably shouldn't test that. That's a theory that we are not going to test at this time, or this place. Maybe later, when we're, better equipped. Okay. We are going to get some Pokeballs now. And we're going to hopefully have a better catching run than I have in the last 2 attempts. Oh wait, they actually sell potions now. Let's do this. I'm going to buy 10. I am going to get an antidote just in case. And then I'm going to get some more potions. Hopefully I won't be screwed over now. Now as a result, I probably need to distribute Pokeballs pretty evenly, because I don't want to waste all of them trying to catch one Pokemon. Unless I know for sure that that Pokemon's gonna be helpful. Okay. Let's try this. We have... oh god, Venusaur! I don't know if I'm gonna be able to catch this thing. It would be really, really nice, but, I don't know. I really don't think I can do it. Now that we've been leech seeded, that's also another pretty good indication that I don't think we're... ow! Machop, your muscles are too strong. The muscles are too strong. The muscles. I didn't waste any health, though. That's a good thing. Okay, well, let's go to Route 2. Oh, right. I don't want to watch you. I don't want to watch you catch a rat-ta-ta-ta-ta. You should have weakened it first. Use your old man stick or something. that came out wrong. Oh god, this is already turned into a disaster, but on a much different front. I found a potion. I could have also randomized items you could find, but not really sure if that would be that interesting. I found a Master Ball on Route 1! That could have been a possibility if I turned that on, I think. Oh my god, SlimKirby. I really, really want this. I want another SlimKirby. Yes, this is something I need. Ooh, nice! Good job, Muscles. The muscles are strong. The muscles are sentient. No! This could be a problem. It could technically be a problem. I got it, yes. SlimKirby 2.0. Alright, awesome. Ah, yeah. This is great. I'm doing it again, I don't care. SlimKirby 2.0 is here. I do need to go back, though, and heal, so I'll cut this out. Hello, Viridian Forest. It's time that we catch something here. What are we gonna catch? I have no idea. It could be anything. It could be a frickin' Mewtwo, for crying out loud. Or it could be a Slowpoke. I technically already have a water type, but Psychic. I kinda like that possibility. He does have Confusion, though. So I need to be a little careful. Don't critical, don't critical. Thank you, muscles. The muscles. Woo! Awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead and name it, just for fun. It's not slow. It's not going to be a Slowbo. It's going to be a Slowbra. Slowbra. Hey, brah. Okay, well, guess what, guys? I have a Psychic type. Not the most reliable Psychic type, but could get the job done. You never know. Psychic is always a good type to have, no matter what. It's just the way it is. Also, yes, when you play this game, expect an overabundance of water types, because they really did overload Gen 1 with a lot of water types. Although, I mean, they didn't exactly help by continuing that trend for all future games, but in randomizers, prepare to see water types very easily. It's just something you should expect at some point. Okay, so I just have to catch one more Pokemon, or attempt to catch one more Pokemon, and then we should be good. What are we gonna have? Survey says Voltorb. Huh. Well, we had a Voltorb in the last attempt. I was really curious to see how it would perform, but it didn't exactly perform the way I wanted it to. I can give it another shot, though. Let's see. Let's go ahead and name it something. Let's name it, Am I spelling this right? Okay, sorry about that. I wanted to make sure I was spelling this correctly. This is probably one of the only words in the... well, not one, but one of the few words in the English dictionary that honestly looks so freaking weird. It doesn't look like this is how the word's spelled, but it is. I don't know, you ever see something like that where there's like a word that you think it's pronounced or spelled in this one way, but then when you actually see the spelling, it's like, how the hell is that the spelling? Sphere is one of those words. So, okay, let's go ahead and heal up. And, you know what time it is. It's time for grinding, because I want to take out the rival this time. Again, I might not go for 15 for all of them, but I will get probably a good chunk of my Pokemon up to 15. So, I'll see you guys when I get back. Okay, grinding is done. Let's see what we have here. Everybody is at level 15. Sphere, good speed. That's kind of what I expected, though. He's not going to be able to do a lot of damage right now. Sonic Boom is when he's going to start being really effective, but as you can see, we are not there yet. We have Slowbra, Slowpoke. So far, he's not really doing that great either, especially for only having one special attack and his attack stat actually being better than his special stat. But he has a lot of HP. He can probably stay around for a long time, which is what's important, especially in a run like this. Then we have SlimKirby. He's actually looking to be the best right now, but not surprising. He's the only evolution that we have at the moment. He can definitely stay around, has good HP, good defense, and pretty good speed, too. And he can put people to sleep, which is always going to be nice. Then we have our starter, Muscles. He's got a huge attack stat, and he can actually make pretty good use of it as well. So I think we'll actually be doing okay for ourselves when we get to this next battle. Lots of interesting things in Route 1. I actually found a Mew. Mews do not give a lot of experience. You would think they would, but they don't. They only give about 18 when they're only at level 2. Oh hey, baby form. I like the baby form, but we're gonna just run away from that. Let's see what we have here. Obviously he's gonna have a Caterpie, maybe even a Metapod at this level. I really don't know if how the evolutions will work. I guess we'll have to find out. First he has Kabuto. That's an interesting type. Not going to do him very well though. I'm just going to tear him apart with my special stat. Although I need to be careful because I think it knows Absorb. Maybe I should alter my strategy a little bit then. I'll go ahead and try it though. It's not going to kill me, I don't think. I'm quite a few levels ahead of it. Besides, I think it actually learns Absorb later on anyway, so... If we were fighting a Kabutops, then yeah, that would be a problem, but no. Okay, that one went down pretty easy. Next we're gonna have... Oh, nope, it's Caterpie still. Huh. What do you know? Dead. Yeah, that didn't take long. I am kind of over-leveled, though. Good thing about emulators, you can speed up the level process immensely. But, so far, this is looking to be pretty good. I might actually survive the first gym in this attempt. I am going to have to power level every now and then, but that's fine. That's kind of what you have to do in these runs anyway. And I actually have 4 Pokemon now as opposed to 3, which is another disadvantage I had with my earlier runs. Didn't have a lot of variety. So if I got one type that was bad, I was dead. That's kind of what happened in my last attempt, because if I was against a fire type, I was screwed. Sorry, I was taking a drink. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the Viridian Forest.